guys, my name is Meg and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to be popular in school. Because, I was very popular. No, I wasn't. I was pretty well liked. I knew a lot of people. This is more of like to be well known, because I think there's a difference. I think popular, like, know everybody. And then to be well known, everybody knows you. Okay, it's pretty simple actually. Like, honestly, being well known is all about your presence in school and how you do in school and how you behave. And if you're just behaving like poorly, you're treating your teachers bad, like you're doing, okay, I can't say anything about that because, okay, if your teacher's treating you like shit first, okay, I'm not saying flip a table or flip a chair, because there are kids who would do that, but I'm also not saying don't take any bullshit. Take it to the principal's office if a teacher's treating you like shit. But I'm not gonna say anything will happen, because guess what? The school system doesn't give a fuck. Anywho though, back to being well liked. Yeah, I would personally say you gotta start treating people nice, because a lot of you guys go into high school hot and heavy. A lot of you guys are already breaking your necks at people, already acting like little B words. You guys had to hear this S word before you guys even like made an impact yet, which is crazy. It's crazy. Why the freak would you do that? Anyways, so save the bitching for later. Start off strong, start off good in school. I actually went from being homeschooled to in ASB, in cheer, in swim, on newscasts, ran the social media account. Like, it's possible to be unknown to a little bit known. And I get high school popularity isn't like real life popularity, but a lot of you guys who do watch me are in high school, and I think it's just important to have like a little bit of a mentoring, like a little bit of a guidance to how to get there and how to kind of like get on your feet if that is what you want to do, because there are people who just want to sit in silence, and that's okay. My very good friend didn't want to be out there. She wanted to stay inside all day and play Roblox, and that's what she wanted to do. I wanted to be out in the middle of school, and I wanted to know everybody and be friends with everybody and be talking in front of everybody. I have videos of me talking in front of people, and I will show you guys if I can find them. But yeah, so how I went from homeschooled to like pretty well known at my school was mostly like, honestly, just talking to everybody. Like, I went from my first day and I just talked to everybody, or at least I tried. I made one good friend at the end of my first day, and she was honestly the person who introduced me to the whole entire school, because they already knew people from middle school and I didn't, because I was homeschooled. So honestly, just go out of your way to make friends first. Try not to be super shy. And I get it's hard. I'm a pretty shy person. As much as I present myself as confident, it's because that's what I want other people to think I am. It's all an illusion. I've always had a fake it till you make it mindset. It's always going to get you where you want to go. Because if you're pretending you already have something, you're eventually going to get it. Pretending I had a lot of friends. Guess what happened? I got a lot of friends. So I went from knowing one person to knowing, I'm gonna say 20 people by the end of the week of freshman year. And it was hard. I went to the first day of school in skinny jeans and a tank top and like half dyed hair. Like, I thought I was the shit, and I was not. I was a little ugly bitch. I mean, I'm still kind of ugly. Honestly, just try to talk to people. That's really what you have to do. It's just talking to people and going out of your way to make new friends. That's my tip number one. Go out of your way to make yourself known. But don't be annoying with it, because there's a difference. Don't be the person who follows. You want to be the leader, not the person following. So make sure you are making the friends. Make sure you are going out of way to go and make these friends. But if people are not receiving it well, not reciprocating, leave. Don't try to force people to be your friends, because that's how you're going to lose that popularity. If you're trying to you know what I mean, people into be your friends, it's not going to work. You just gotta leave the people who don't like you behind and stick with the people who suit you in the moment. Because my friendship, my first group, I remember my first friend group, is not people I would hang out to in this day. Like, we were the people who would sit next to the lunch line near the trash can. I remember I was sitting near the trash can for the first year of high school with my friends. And I remember my sister specifically telling me to avoid those people. And I became one of them. So I wasn't in cheer or anything right away. I was in swim. I was in Japanese club. Just do the things that suit you in the moment, honestly. Because I'm not trying to say fake it till you make it, meaning like, oh, don't be yourself. I was still myself. But I feel like by sophomore year, I realized what I wanted. And I realized, okay, like, how can I build up to be what I want to be? And that was, first of all, to improve my style and find my style and find out who I was. So sophomore year was more of like building myself and building who I could be. So by junior year and senior year, I would be the person I have always wanted to be. And I did. So I feel like freshman year, like, don't stress yourself out too much being popular, because that's how people also fall out of it and like kind of lose that, because then sooner you're going to be, when you're well known, you're getting yourself into drama. No matter if you are a drama queen, no matter if you deserve it, you're always going to be in some sort of drama. So honestly, the later you do become popular is better, because then you won't be dealing with it that long. But I mean, if you're okay with dealing with drama, that's okay. But I would say handle drama gracefully and know how to own up to your mistakes, know how to take accountability. That's something I didn't learn until like junior year. I would always run away from my problems, make excuses, be like, oh no, I never said that, when I absolutely did. And nobody likes a liar. Nobody likes that. And when you learn how to take accountability, people are still gonna make you seem like a bitch. But you know what? You can have the proof. You can have the screenshots. You can have the evidence. You can have the proof that you were the bigger person and you took accountability for your actions. People cannot understand why people take accountability, because they won't take accountability. So when you take accountability, you already have a one up. And you have all the proof that you're the better person. So, yeah, honestly, build yourself up. It's a build. It's a build. It's not going to automatically happen. And if you fight for it way too fast, sometimes it falls. Some of you guys are already popular. Just keep building off of it. Like, girl, this isn't the video for you. This is for my little nerds like me who started off really ugly. Which, I'm not calling you guys ugly, but you know what I mean. Who started off really insecure. Because I was really insecure. Like, I'm still insecure to this day, but I can still look at myself and be like, okay, I'm kind of cute. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Anywho, yeah. Build yourself up. Also, I don't know. I said this in my other video, but like, I feel like just going out of your way to make opportunities for yourself is the best thing to do. Try things you don't think you'll like. I didn't think I was gonna like being a cheerleader, and I ended up loving it. Maybe not my senior year, and that's okay. Some things aren't gonna stick. You're there for 4 years. Things aren't gonna stick for you your whole entire 4 years. So just try. Just try. And if it doesn't work, who cares? Who cares? You tried it. I have multiple things I tried that didn't work. Like, I don't know. I actually can't think of anything, but I just know I've tried things and I failed things multiple times, and that's okay. Because you know what? That's what it's all about. And then doing so, you're going to meet new people. And they'll be like, oh, I know you from this class that you dropped. And I'll be like, yeah. Oh, I failed math. If that makes you guys feel better. Anyways, yeah, just make opportunities for yourself. The best decision I made ever in my whole entire high school career was joining my high school TSB. I loved it. It was like a safe space for me. It was like a family. Everybody knew each other. Everybody loved each other. And it really gets you developed in what you want to do and into a spot of leadership. And therefore people will know you, because I was commissioner of publicity my first year in ASB. And so people knew me because of TikTok, because of which I made go viral twice or 3 times. Or they'll know you because of Instagram or the newscast. Like if your school does a newscast, like get involved. If you're interested in technology, run your school's technology. If you're interested in spirit, do spirit. If you want to be behind the scenes, be behind the scenes and make the assemblies good. You know what I mean? Once you're in ASB, everybody knows you. Everybody knows you. Everybody knows you. So, and it doesn't matter what school you're at. There's always ASB kids. Yeah. It's really fun. And it's worth it. Just do things that you think you'll be good at. And try new things. And, you know, you never know. Because when I was trying out for cheer, I cried. I didn't want to do it. My mom was like, just try. And I did. I loved it. It was the girlhood. It was really fun. And it honestly built me up to be who I am. Because honestly, most of the things I say now, I wouldn't have said if I never joined cheer. If I didn't join cheer, I wouldn't have become a normal person. I would have stayed a weeboo. I was never a weeboo, but you know what I mean. Like, I would have been real annoying, which I still am. But you know what I mean. Yeah. So make opportunities for yourself. I don't know. Honestly, just be a good person. Like, be a good person. Nobody likes the popular girls who are popular because they have a loud mouth and because they're a bitch. Like, I can name a few people I do not like and never liked because they're just popular because they're assholes. They're popular because they're known for being bops and doing things with guys and stealing people's men. Be the girl who's popular because you're quiet, you know what you want, you're determined, you are loud in the right spaces, or because, like, you know, like, your style. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's another thing that made me kind of popular, was knowing my style and knowing, like, what my aesthetic was and who I was. I took a lot of time to develop myself and knowing what I wanted to do and knowing the things I wanted to be before, like, that even happened. Like, I had to develop myself. I built this up brick by brick, brick by brick. Like, honestly, that's how it works, though. Build yourself up. What else? What was I even saying? Yeah, just be a kind person. Know what goes around comes around. Know that, and it does. It will. And it's happened to me. It's happened to everybody. And to say anybody's perfect is a lie. I've had things I've done that are really bad, and they come back around to me. And you just accept it. Just be popular because you are a good person. Or you're trying to be. Because some people probably see me as the biggest asshole ever. And some people see me as the sweetest person ever. But you also just have to be aware that nobody's opinion matters but yours. Nobody's opinion matters but yours. And when you understand that nobody else's opinion matters, and that you don't owe anybody an explanation for the way you are and the way you act and the things you believe in, then you're going to be popular because you understand yourself. And people love somebody who understands themselves because they don't understand themselves. They envy that. They envy it. So be the person who understands what they want to do and who they are. Be that kind of person. Because in the world, a lot of people are followers. And to be popular is to be a leader. And you have to be the person who knows how to lead. And to know how to lead, you have to know yourself. And to know your skills. And to know how you want to act. And when you get caught up in conflict. It doesn't bother you because you know what? You already know yourself. You already know yourself, and you know that person's opinion is not going to matter in 5 years. It's not going to matter right now. It's not going to matter in the long run. Why am I focusing on it so much? And yes, I still get flashbacks to embarrassing things and to things I've done that I'm like, damn, I wish I could turn that back. But you know what? I've moved on from it, and I can grow from it. And what did I take away from it? Honestly, take everything as a lesson. I've taken everything in my life as a lesson. If I don't work out with a guy, it's a lesson. Damn, it sucks. I want you back. You know who I'm talking about. Anywho, damn, it sucks. But you know what? I'm moving on. Like, okay, bye. Like, bye. Act unbothered. The more you act unbothered, the more people will think you're unbothered. And it's a fake it till you make it, but it's also fake it until you believe it. That's what affirmations are. That's what everything is. When people are down, they listen to affirmations. They're like, damn, I'm beautiful. They may not believe it, but you know what? Slowly your brain believes it. And you slowly come to terms with, I'm me in my own way. I'm unapologetically me. And that's what matters. And everybody should be unapologetically them. And I think that's really what makes somebody popular, because they know who they are. And they know what they want. And just, I don't know. After that, I guess just lead with confidence. Since you know who you are, stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for your beliefs. Stand up for everything. Don't be popular for the wrong reasons. Be popular because you want a change in your school, a change within yourself, a change within your life, your dynamic, to grow. Honestly, just because don't do it just for the sake of hoeing around or being a wop. You don't want to be known for that. Like, I wish I could save so many people. Like, don't be popular for the wrong reasons. Be popular because you're you. And because you like being you. A lot of people don't like themselves. So first of all, you gotta like yourself for other people to like you. And that's the main takeaway of this. And I hope you guys enjoyed my motivational speech. And if you enjoyed it, go follow my TikTok, because I think I'm gonna start posting my everyday thoughts on there, because I have so many thoughts and they need to get out of this little noggin. And go follow my Instagram, because people keep on following me because I graduated and it pisses me off. So follow me so we can prove them wrong, and follow my Spotify because I got unfollowed there too. Okay, I love you guys a lot. Subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys like my advice videos. Comment down below what other advice you guys want, and comment how this cool tone makeup doesn't work. And if you stayed till this time, comment a cupcake emoji and say, damn, those cupcakes look so good, so we can confuse everybody. But I don't think anybody's gonna see it. Okay, bye guys, love you.